Ever feel like parenting is more about dodging landmines than sharing love? You're not alone. In today's video, 5 emotional intelligence parenting challenges solved. We're tackling the top 5 emotional intelligence challenges every parent faces and how to turn them into your strength. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Keisha Golder, your guide to transforming parenting challenges with emotional intelligence and purpose into opportunities for growth. Let's get started. First up, communication break. It's not just about what you say, it's how, when, and why you say it. Misunderstandings can create walls thicker than brick. To break these down, start by truly listening, not just hearing. Reflect on your child's words and emotions and respond thoughtfully. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street that builds trust and understanding. Next, conflict is inevitable, but it doesn't have to be destructive. Approach conflicts as a collaborator, not a dictator. Use conflicts to teach values like empathy, patience, and resilience. When tensions rise, keep your cool. Acknowledge everyone's feelings and work together to find a solution. This approach not only solves the immediate problem, but strengthens your relationship in the long run. Change is a constant in life, and it often disrupts our emotional imbalance. Whether it's moving to a new home, changing schools, or adjusting to a new family dynamic, these transitions can be tough. Support your child by maintaining routines where possible, openly discussing changes, and being a stable emotional anchor. Show them that despite changes, your support and love remain constant. Let me share a story about a time when I shared some upcoming changes with my son to help us transition smoother with the changes. I sat my two sons down for one of our regular family meetings. As we sat around the table, I could sense their curiosity about why I had called this meeting. So it went something like this. You both know how much I value our time together and how important it is for us to be open with each other. There's going to be a big change happening soon, and I want us to talk about it together. I paused, ensuring I had their full attention. We're going to be moving into a new house next month. I watched as their initial shock slowly turned into a mixture of emotions. Moving wasn't just about changing houses, it meant new schools, new friends, and leaving behind what was familiar. I know this is big news and it might feel a bit scary at first, but I promise we're going to tackle this together. Over the next few weeks, we'll start packing, and I'd love for each of you to decide which belongings are most important to you. I pulled out the calendar and some colorful markers. Let's plan this out together. We can mark important dates like when we'll visit the new house, when we'll start packing, and even when we'll say goodbye to this house with a little party. As the calendar filled, I encourage them to express their feelings and thoughts about the move. It's okay to feel unsure. What matters is that we support each other. If you have any questions or need to talk, I am here. And remember, we'll make the new place our home in no time. Okay. The boys slowly began to engage, asking questions about their new rooms and nearby parks and malls. We also discussed how they could decorate their new spaces and planned a visit to explore the new neighborhood. Thanks, Mom, for telling us in advance. It helps knowing what's coming, my older son said with a relieved smile. My younger one nodded, looking thoughtful but less anxious. As the meeting ended, I felt a profound sense of gratitude. Sharing the upcoming changes in advance had given them time to digest the news and participate in the planning. It wasn't just about moving houses. It was about growing together, embracing change, and preparing for new adventures as a family. And so, with each day leading up to the move, we talked, planned, and prepared. The uncertainty of change became less daunting and overshadowed by the excitement of new beginnings and the comfort of knowing we were in this together. Now, let's talk about tackling anxiety and stress. It affects both us adults and our kids. We can model healthy ways to cope with stress by taking deep breaths, practicing mindfulness, setting aside time for relaxation. Encourage open conversations about feelings and fears, like I did with the boys when we were moving. It's okay to show your children you're human and that seeking help and taking time out is perfectly normal. Finally, adapting to developmental stages. As your child grows, your parenting style should evolve too. What works with a toddler won't work with a teenager. Stay informed about the emotional and psychological needs of each stage. Be ready to switch from hands on guidance to more of a consulting role as they grow. It's about balancing protection with independence, giving them room to grow while being there when they fall. We've covered a lot today, from improving communication to adapting to your child's growth. Remember, emotional intelligence in parenting isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, aware, and responsive. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow parents, and don't forget to subscribe for more guides like this. I'd love to hear about your experience, so please drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of parenting, we're not just raising children, we're raising future adults. Make every moment count, and I'll see you guys in the next video.